The time zones and fragments. Hope everyone's having a nice time of their day so far. We're going back to basically my old roots. We're playing, well, it's not late night yet, but I'll try to go for my usual 3 hours, which will extend me to late night. So technically it is late night DVD. Didn't start late, but it will end late, so I'll count it. Hey Liz, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. Hello, hello. Hey Zion, how are you doing? I think it's been so long since I last did late night DVD as well. I think I was still going for P100 meg at that time, maybe around maybe 50 or so. Since I got meg to 100 by I guess June this year, I think. Not sure, I can't really remember anymore, but it was definitely this year though. Now we're getting Sable to 100. She's currently P65 though. So we're more than halfway there. I'm not sure which to go for next though once I get her to 100. Got plenty of options though. Maybe I'll go Yui or Michaela, depends. Suffering from having to write a resume, but pretty fun. No, not pretty fun. Pretty much okay, lol. How are you? I'm doing well. I don't know if I sound like I'm struggling to speak, but if that's so, then I do need to warm up a bit since I usually just don't talk on my own, and yeah. It's kinda, I don't know, it just feels different if I have to start talking and then I haven't really said anything for almost half the entire day and stuff, so yeah. That, and I do have mucus problems with my throat too, so I have to clear my throat every once in a while. It's a package that comes with my allergy problem. You good, lol? Good to know. That's good, that's good. But yeah, you looking for a job now, Zion? Since you're making a resume and everything? Also, I think I missed this a while ago. Hey Azurk, how are you doing? Hope I pronounced that correctly, but hopefully you're doing or you're having a good day so far. Now I'm stuttering. I haven't streamed in a week and now I'm washed and everything. But then again, that's the standard though. I'm usually gone for almost a week and then I'll come back. It's for uni application, but I do want a job. Ah, I see, I gotcha. I talk to myself sometimes when I'm alone. I guess I do as well, but it's more mental. I don't really vocally talk to myself. But that's fair though. You did say you were applying to uni last time you were on stream. I just associate resumes with jobs, so I thought you were applying for one. I can't sadly hear, but I'm wishing you lots of luck with DBD. Thanks, Liz. Appreciate it. Have fun with the party, by the way. As per usual with DVD, let's see if I get absolutely demolished or if I actually do well in the first game. Yeah, I mean, resumes are usually for jobs. Yeah, that's why I did think it was for that too. I just thought I'd have to like write a paragraph of interest for uni. Oh, like for the application form when they ask you for like why do you wanna enroll and stuff like that. I think I had to like write one when I was applying for uni back then too. On my application form. What kind of killer is that? I recognize the sound. Oh, okay. Oh, hell no, it's the twins? Come on now, it's my first game of the day. And they DC'd. Well, never mind. You know what? I ain't complaining. I would be if I actually had to play that entire game against the twins. Never mind though.
Where am
I have a feeling they got their internet just disconnected them. Kinda happens to me from time to time too. I don't think they actually meant to disconnect in that match, but it be the DVD experience. Do they have like some sort of word limit for that for you guys over there, or can you just like write whatever on the interest list? Because I know sometimes they just like they make you format it in a certain way or like put a limit or whatever. I can't even remember if like mine has that or not though. Usually I just keep mine very short. Well, not very short, but it's not necessarily long either. It's just a short like info, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really good with writing that kind of stuff. Since I'm mostly just there to get a diploma really and graduate. I'm not really the extracurricular type or like look forward to this or that or this and that type of person. Not really the one who's helping me apply. Just said write a paragraph, so I'm gonna stick inside 6 sentences. Fair enough, that's the standard really. I guess that's what I usually do. I just write 5 sentences, maybe 4. Depends if I get really lazy. But I don't really like write more than that most of the time, unless I'm really compelled to. Yeah, I just want to get the diploma and get a job. Real. That's how I felt back then too. Like usually they try to encourage students to participate with the like events and extracurriculars and all that, but I don't really bother to be honest. If it's not mandatory, I'm just gonna go home after my classes. Maybe get a master's if I have the time, but master's for interior design might not be worth it, but that's for future me to worry about. Yeah, you have time. You have time. I mean, you're just gonna start your college journey very soon, so you don't have to worry about that for now. Yeah. I'm still thinking if I want to pursue that myself too, but it's, uh, it's gonna be a lot of time that I need to dedicate again. And I'm not, and after the very shitty experience I have with writing papers back then, especially with horrible group mates, I'm not really in the mood, nor can I really like muster any sort of will to make another dissertation. For my field, it's a requirement. I need to get a master's and then write a paper. I don't know if I'm in the mood for that personally. Relatable, I'll try to participate in clubs, but I just ended up quitting. For me though, I just never found anything that's interesting, to be honest. Them, they're already taunting the killer in chat. Bro, why? Oh, why though? I don't know what it's like where you live, but interior design has a lot to do with presenting and creating. If you don't find it fun, it might not be for you, but that goes with every job, I guess, or career. True, true. I think it's the same over here too. I mean, if you're making designs, right, then you have to be presenting your creativity and ideas. Although I won't really know much about that myself either. My field is like very far away from that though. But I imagine that that would be the case. It's take one of okay on me. I bet I don't know why I fucking slow vaulted there. There's no point. Surprisingly enough, he found someone else to target instead. In hindsight, I did preemptively drop the pallet though, because I thought it was like charging behind me. So that pallet has been wasted. I did see where the hex totem is though. It's right next to where I spawned. I can come back for it later. Don't know what kind of hex it is. I just hope that it's not haunted ground. Otherwise, if I cleanse that, we're kinda fucked. Alright, down you go, sir. I got you. You didn't tunnel, good. That means I can heal under hook. Alright, go. Wait, I skipped saying takes about 2.5 years, and I don't know why it's like where you live. Stupid me, I'm eating words I need to type out. It's all good, no worries. I can kind of relate to, like, I'm better with, like, well, at least most of the time, vocalizing things than writing it. Because my thoughts can't really, or it's more like I can't, like, type or write fast enough to convert everything that I'm thinking. It's easier if I just say it than type or write. Especially if it's something lengthy. Alright, where's that glow that I can heal her? Okay, never mind. Oh wait, what? Huh? Oh, you're not the clue that. Okay, my bad. My bad, sorry. Alright, Hex should be here, I think. Last I saw it, unless it got cleansed. Yeah, I doubt it got cleansed. Oh wait, he's cleansing it. Okay. Well, it's not haunted ground, so that's good. I should just have too many thoughts at once, so I mix them up or skip them. Yep, same as well. Sometimes I just straight up forget to. If I'm not able to like type it in time, then there might be a chance I'll forget right away. Oh hell no, he's here. I took it for you, you're welcome. I keep going after her then. I can save. Well, that's not good. On me then. Ran out of juice in time. I'll take it. Well played. That was a quick turn though. I mean, I guess the wall is not really that long, but... I thought maybe I had like maybe a second or two there. Bruh. What? Oh. Okay, good. He didn't tunnel. I'll respect that. I respect that a lot. Oh, she went there, okay. Okay. I slowed down, I just hope that it won't be me. A chance of that happening though. I'm surprised he didn't charge at me there. That's like a kill zone for him, to be honest. There we go. He's coming for you, absolutely. I was just wondering why he didn't charge. He could have charged earlier. I mean, I don't think his blitzing... well, I don't know what it's called. I don't really play Blight, nor Killers for that matter, but... I don't really think his ability has that long of a cooldown, to be honest. Bro, whoa. Could have waited. At the very least, he doesn't camp or tunnel. That much I can respect. If this was any other type of killer, or specifically player, I guess it's more of the player anyways, but yeah, if this was the usual kind of killers, then, or players I mean, then yeah. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. One. Fair enough. If they decided to hold there, I would have just buffed them instead, but that's fine. Okay, both of them are there. I know that. He definitely knows that too now. Right, I'm in the clear. It's a safe save right now. I'll say I keep forgetting to swap the... I forgot what that perk is called. That V tambourine thingy. I keep forgetting to swap it for Resi. Or Resilience. Okay, that way then. Ooh, close, close, very close. Alright, let's see. One south, mid. Okay. Oh, well then. Claudette gambled it on that locker, but yikes. Got found. Actually, all of us are on our death hook. I didn't even... Yeah, I just noticed that too. I was thinking of trying to go back north, but that might not be possible anymore. We checked there too, so that's gonna buy us a little bit of time. Not much though. Yep. Yeah, the positioning for the last 3 gens aren't good. And I got found too, so... Okay, he's following her. Okay, okay. I mean, the 3 gens are... Spacing is good. It's just that it's in a straight line. Which is not really... Not really ideal for a killer with a dash or blink or whatever. Yeah, it's over. Well, it wasn't that bad though. Oh shit. That's twice now that I got baited. He went, or at least went, pivoted left very quick. So I just assumed. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it wasn't that bad though. But yeah, I respect that at least. He doesn't camp or tunnel. He deserved that win. There we go, before I forget to swap that again. Now let's bring BP for everyone. Might as well. I actually would have been streaming earlier this week, but yeah, I got called back to the province. It didn't let me go back earlier too, so I had to spend like 5 days there. So I was essentially on vacation. I just got back yesterday. I was kind of sudden too, because I had already been planning to like just stream here and whatnot, but yeah. It was fine though. There wasn't really much to do since it was like raining for like more than half the day. Half the day, every day, it's been constant raining, so I was just indoors for the most part. Then again, I'm not really that much of an outdoor person either. I would be indoors regardless. I love rain. I only like it when I'm indoors though. It provides like a good ambient vibe for me anyways. When I'm outdoors, I definitely hate it. But if I'm indoors, like I have nothing to do, then it rains, like I'm fine with it. Those are usually the best times for me to game as well. I don't know why, but it's just comforting in a way. I don't mind half a day of it. Yeah, I don't either. Like I don't really mind it much if I'm indoors. Yeah, well, I like staying inside more than outside. Big same. Been always introverted. I think, well, not the entirety of my life, but like I think it started around high school. But it I didn't really just shift because I like lost interest or anything. I just shifted to that kind of like
Not again.
lifestyle because I lost the part of me that's like outgoing and everything when I realized I don't really fit in with like the friend group I had back in elementary. Think realizing that I don't really fit in and more like they're just tolerating my presence ended up with me just shifting to a more I keep to myself kind of uh style and whatnot. Though I do like to go outside. Every once in a while I do like to go outside too. Most of the time I only go outside if like there's errands and whatnot. But Every once in a while, I don't mind going out. For me, I didn't like going out because I experienced the joy of staying home, playing, watching during COVID. I gotcha. Like to go to cafes, malls, or just for fun, like a picnic or something apart from school, that is. Hmm. Kind of thinking like, where do I usually like like to go and whatnot? I mean, I just kind of go wherever. Don't really like have a specific personally. Wait, is this the? I think this is the new variation of Auto Haven, though, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I only played on it once. Also, they have Pain Resonance. Not the clown. Well, two things. We either win or it's gonna be a quick game. Also, what the hell? Wait a minute, I just realized, why can't I hear shit from the game now? What? Well, I heard that, but why's the volume so low? What? There we go. The heck happened with the game a while ago? That's why I didn't realize he was actually behind me. I was like, what? It didn't really help that I was listening to music as well, so I never really noticed that I'm not hearing much from the game anymore. But yeah, I was thinking of something a while ago. I forgot because I got distracted with the muted game. Alright, right. Going outside and whatnot. Yeah, I'm thinking, but I don't really have a preference, I guess. Although going to nature parks are nice. If I'd at least go outside because I wanna like just stretch my legs and whatnot, I'd rather go there. If I think about it. Not really a lot of those kinds of places over here though. I'd have to like travel for a bit. Yeah, like short walks, especially when suffering from arthritis block. I mean, it's a good way to deal with it, no? Like, you just get some fresh air and clear your head for a bit. Who knows, maybe you'll get some inspiration while you're on a walk too. Did they fix him or is he still broken? Because he gained very fast on me. And his smoke gas or whatever wasn't even in place yet. Because there was a problem with the clown before. His yellow gas is busted. I mean, it's been a few months already, so not sure if they already fixed that or not. But I don't know, he seemed really quick there a while ago. That was before he dropped the gas too. It's refreshing, and yeah, I got inspiration too. Oh, come on, he's camping now. Well, I guess tunneling in this case. Yeah, see, I don't know, I'm at loss for words. Although he did drop the yellow gas a while ago. He was at a considerable distance. I turned my back, I looked back, and then he's literally right there. Although to be fair, I did see the yellow gas, so my guess is that it's not fixed. So yellow gas does give him the zoomies. I mean, I know he gets a speed boost from it, but it's not supposed to go that fast. I don't know. Well, I did say it can only go two ways. We either win or it's gonna be a quick game. It's more of the latter in this case. Yep, absolutely. It's not just coming after me, it's like zooming too. Maybe straight up teleported, considering what happened a while ago. Speed boost from the yellow gas is not okay. I don't even know how they even broke that. I don't know, maybe that's just how he functions now. And that's just something we have to live with. I mean, we all went and saw the whole Kaneki arc of being busted and broken. Then they nerfed him to the ground and somehow he's still busted because they haven't fixed the clipping with the grab thingy. By the way, do you have a Discord server? Right, so as I've mentioned like in the past few streams, it is in the works, but I think I'm just gonna get like a few trusted friends first to like help me test out stuff first, but I think I might just release it soon. To be fair though, it's been completed for a while now. It's just that I was thinking of like adding stuff and like experimenting with a few things, but ultimately I just decided to like not do any of those because I just couldn't figure out. I don't know if what I'm going for is too complicated or I'm just too dumb to like execute it, but I think I'll just keep things as it is. Just make it simple and whatnot, so I'm gonna check in when some of my friends are like available. Just to test out stuff. Then after that I'm gonna go release it to the public and everyone. In hindsight though, I should have like made it way earlier, but back then I thought I would like try to build something first before actually make a server. Well, well, not something. Build a community, I mean. But yeah, things just didn't work out back then, though. To be fair, it's mostly me anyways. Like, I didn't really do the things that um would have helped me establish it better, but it was also during the times that I have like a lot more. I was about to say I had like a lot more constraints back then, but did I really though? Because now that I think about it, I have more constraints now. I mean, I haven't been streaming as much as I would have been otherwise, so I was streaming more back then, so thinking back, like, did I or did I just not do it really? Then again, it's a lot more easier to just look back on stuff like that than like actually say when you're in the moment, I guess. Life happens, true. Very true. My circumstances are like very complicated, to be honest. Which explains my erratic streaming schedule and why I'm not really around much either. Even off stream. Like if it wasn't if it wasn't for that, though, to be honest, I would be hanging out more with other people. Like I want to, but yeah. Yeah, everyone has things going on. True. Very true. Also, is that a freaking Wesker? Sounds like it, yeah. Oh well. Yep, it is confirmed. It is a Wesker. Joy of joys for me. You know, I used to really hate that obnoxious piece of shit, but I don't know. Now I don't really have that much vitriol towards him anymore. I still don't like him, but I don't hate him as much. Maybe I just got used to it. You know, I refuse to believe that. Yeah.
I expected.
Well, let's just say I know how that happened. Because if I got aura revealed, he should have just went straight for me. Thing is, he didn't necessarily saw where I was at first, but then he knew exactly where I was afterwards. Behind cover and everything. But oh well, that's what it is. Cheats? Could be, but I'm leaning more on they opened a tab on my stream, I think. To be fair, I do have TTV attached to my name right now, but yeah, it's okay. Thing is, if you do this and you play DBD, well, any game really, getting sniped isn't really something that you should be apprehensive about. Because it's just something that comes with the territory, you know? You attach the TTV on your name, then more often than not, they'll start checking it out.
I'll see you dead.
Personally, I don't mind though, since I am... Well, at least before I started streaming, kiting is like the one thing I don't do in this game. I avoid it specifically because I can't handle it. Playing on stream actually helped me get used to how to kite and all. I'm not good or anything, but helped me get decent with it at the very least. Because it forces me to get used to it. Although if this was FPS, it would be not the case. He's saving his dash, okay. Alright, we can give this a go, sure. Hot damn, barely missed. I didn't even notice I was actually on my death hook. I thought I had like one more or something. I legit thought I had one more. It's okay, it's okay. Killer kinda looked like Nanami. Oh yeah, true. From Jujutsu no Kaisen, right? He's wearing the RPD outfit. That's why he looks like that. Wait, let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure it's like an RPD outfit. Oh, it's not an well, I guess it's a Stars outfit. There we go. It's this one. That's the one you saw a while ago.
Yum.
Oh damn! I just realized Sign is currently playing on my playlist. It's a banger right there. Also thinking of like what skin to buy next. Since I have like shards piling up right now. Like I checked Sables and I don't know, and like I guess I'm not too interested with most of the stuff that I can, well, most of the outfits that I can get for with shards. There's a lot of nice ones, but I need Oryx cells for that. For those, I mean. And I don't really want to spend money. I only spent money in this game once. And I just use it to like buy a Rift Pass every season. Since if you complete the Premium Pass, you basically get a full refund of your Oryx cells anyway, so essentially I have like an infinite source of Oryx cells as long as I like spend it on Premium Rift Passes every season. And that's like my only source of skin for characters too. Aside from the ones that I buy with Irish shards. Queue time is oddly taking longer, right? Taking quite some time though. Well, not oddly. I'm just not used to this anymore. Been a while since I played DBD. Like, it's not even that late. It's not even 12 in. It's not even 12 yet. Almost 12, but not yet 12. I'm actually wondering if I could, like, if I could really stretch this stream to 3 hours. If it hits 1 a.m. later, that's where queue times are usually almost non-existent. BRB lurk. Alrighty, have a good lurk. Oh wait, I need to swap my character, right? Should I bring fog or... Ah, fuck it, I'll just bring a toolbox. Toolbox, no add-on, let's go. At least on the bright side, there's at least usually more than... Well, not more than, but at least one person that brings a group blood points offering. Aside from me. I've noticed it's been that way for like every match now. Oh great, nurse. Nurse on this map too. Though it depends on how good they are. As long as I'm not too terribly rusty, I should be fine. I've gotten used to playing against nurse in this map. Having walls really helps with like cutting. Okay, there we go. There she is. The walls really like help with providing cover, which helps cut line of sight for her. And she can't immediately blink if she doesn't really see where you are at. Unless she's really that good. Because I've already went up against nurses that can telegraph where you're going. Like 3 steps ahead. Oh hell no. Bruh. I don't believe I should have been hit. It is what it is though. Did I get her off my trail or... Okay, I got her. Okay, okay. Good. Or not. Yeah, definitely no. The fact that I'm getting a third radius means yep, she's on my trail and she already saw me too, so... RIP. But considering how long this went though, I'll take it. Would have been nice if we got 2 gens, but 1 gen is good too. Indoor maps are really preferred for me if I'm going up against a nurse. Open door maps are just like a death sentence for me. There's not really like a lot of walls or cover for me to break line of sight. So they always like see where I'm going. I'd have thanatophobia too. Alright, I'll go rest it. Yeah, both of them are on the gen. Alright, I'll go for it. No. No? Okay, okay. For a minute there, I thought... Wait, does she? Does she or does she not? I'm getting confused here. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it, I'm just... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought she was behind. She's actually in front. Okay, I'll go for it. Can't really heal you though, just in case she turns back. And she is turning back. Alright. I'm gonna guess that Lara has been spotted, and she did. Kinda unfortunate we're both going in the same direction though. Just in case she switches targets or and whatnot. I mean, considering she has thanatophobia, she might try to injure as much people as possible. Oh, I didn't know that they were both there. Okay. Yikes, my bad. Oh, one of them has vigil. Why did I stop running? Okay, fuck it. Why did I even stop making questionable life decisions right now? There's someone's working on a agenda. I need to turn around. Why am I slow vaulting? Okay, let's see. One north. Okay. Close, almost got hit. Yeah, we got them on like a triangle of sorts. The gen positioning, I mean. There's one that's at least, or hopefully is at least, like, further away from the rest of them though. Now I'm not sure how much help that is against a killer with blink. It's kinda like the blight situation. Spacing is good, but killer moves fast, so so it's the Claudette that has the Vigil perk. Because the only debuff that nurse has is like Sloppy Butcher, I think. So it's only Mangled and Hemorrhage that that's the debuff, I guess. And that gen regressed quite a bit. Okay, shit. Well, even she got confused there. She went right past me. Yeah, but she's very protective of that gen too because it's almost finished. Or was almost finished. I guess you can just chalk that one out. Maybe come back for it later once we finish another gen. He's like extra protective of that one gen over at the north side. Yikes, there's a hook there. Need to go. Oh, that's the fourth one. Okay, so we're left with these three here then. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit rough though. Good news is that we at least have two gens that are above 50%. Maybe not anymore. I think the one on the north side probably fell below 50 by now. Yeah, the second one next to the one with the the one that was almost finished hasn't been started at all. I didn't really put enough distance. It's a bit more doable too if you get a head start from here. Yeah, that sloppy butcher work is really counteracting my will make it. I'm healing at about the normal speed. Would be slower too if I didn't have it. Then again, it synergizes with thanatophobia though. I mean, thanatophobia forces people to heal each other unless they want to suffer the debuff. Debuff that stacks with every injured person plus hooked person too. So you might as well bring something that grants hemorrhage or mangled, slows down the healing. Just my luck that I ran into her on her way there. Nice. Gamble worked. I'll take it. That was a really risky one too. It worked for like only a few seconds, but I'll take it. Alright, since Q takes up a bit of time, I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick. And then every time I do this, it's usually when the queue miraculously loads fast. Anyways, be right back. Alright, thankfully this time Q is still slow. So I didn't have to come back here and it's already loading in the game. Or worse, finished loading, then I got found first. Like how it usually goes. Speaking of late night streaming, I should bring back at some point late night Phasmophobia.
Fantastic.
Although ever since like I think it was like maybe May or June this year that I don't know if it's a bug or it's just a something on my end, but I can't pick up an item on like one click. I usually have to like angle it now and press multiple times before it clicks. I don't know why though. That's like why I haven't been playing much Phasmophobia lately as well. I guess I can replace it with Demonologist, I guess. I mean, it plays the same. Except I'm stuck on like one map. Since maps unlocked by level. Or better said, I guess the map pool is like limited to just one until you gain more levels. Oh, it's a spirit. Alright. Well, this is one of the more safer gens, at least from my experience, to do as the first one. Since the rest of them are like out in the open. Except for the one in the shack, if there's one in the shack. Oh, hello. I locked out on that one, huh? I was hoping you would have already been upstairs. Yeah, and nice attempt with a flashlight, but not when the door is right there, you know? Can't really get a full beam on that. Ooh, he dropped down just in time. Sadly, the gen was like right there too. It was like really done. We can still come back for it later though. Oh, she tracked him down. Okay. I'm just gonna assume they're not there. Hopefully. So I can go finish off that gen before it starts really regressing. Yeah, that took a lot though. That's fine. Thank you. She's right in the center of the map. Guess I can check in the shack first. Although I'm guessing there isn't anything there. Yeah, there isn't anything there. Nah, fuck it. Went the worst possible way it could have happened. Luckily for me though, I had a bit more distance there. Should be fine for now though. She's right there. I need to bolt it. At the very least, she puts more emphasis on checking on the gens though, than just chasing and fully committing to the chase. Fuck, no? Okay, never mind. With the next one, I'll try doing the one in the center plaza. Assuming there's one there though, sometimes there's like, it's like not there. Okay, it's there this time. Oh. Grim Embrace. I wasn't trying to block him, I was actually trying to take a hit for him. Which I managed to do, but it did kinda look like I was trying to block him. I was trying to get past him so I can like take the hit. I'll try the one in the... Wait, that's not it. Wait, where's the plaza again? Okay, wait, it's over there. Oh, it popped. Okay, yeah, this one has like some progress, alright. Oh wait, we only need one more, okay, so it's these three right here. Well, she's currently preoccupied. I might as well use my toolbox now. It'd be best if we can rush this gen. Right. I don't know why I tried hiding. It's like right there then. It's a no-brainer. Anyways, I guess I'm dead now. At least they opened the gate. That was a quick vault for a slow vault. Too bad she exactly expected me to go there. I'll still count that as a win. Not sure if they're gonna get... if all three of them are right there though, but... I think they should be, let me check. Well, two of them are there. Actually, all of them are there. Both gates are opened. Yeah, I'd still count it as a win. Okay, now let me check if that was Grim Embrace as I originally thought. Yep, so it was Grim Embrace. Okay. I didn't even notice they have pain resonance though. Like, I didn't notice any of the gens exploding. I mean, I guess I'm the only one who ever reached that hook to the point. That hook and died, so they probably have seen it themselves. Aside from that, they also got pop ghosts, so... Okay, now it makes sense why they put more emphasis on patrolling gens. Yeah, pop ghosts definitely... pop ghosts and pain resonance definitely helps with gen control. Couple that with Grim Embrace, although it's more of a momentary block than anything. I think Dead Man's would have been better. I thought I already raised the volume for 80% here last time. Maybe just 75 because of the screaming. It should be fine. I didn't really like the skins that much for this pass. Like, I didn't really find any of them interesting. I guess the ones on the killer side are a bit nice, but the ones for the survivors aren't really like that good. At least to me anyways. Like, I tried checking them individually for each character. Well, okay, maybe not Claudette's though. At least the red variant. Okay, this one I'm fine with. But yeah, this one and this one though. Yeah, no.
I get the feeling something horrible is about to happen.
I'm guessing the killer brought their Mori. Considering there's only one offering that wasn't revealed. Oh, it's another spirit. But it's not the same person from a while ago. Okay, I vaulted at the... Oops. That was a bad time for me to tab out and swap songs for a bit. And I didn't even swap correctly because I saw the terror radius. Okay, wait, let me do this real quick. There we go. And they have a hex totem. Okay, let me just cleanse that then. It wasn't showing the correct song title a while ago, that's why I went to fix it. Well, just my luck then, I screwed everyone with that. Since it ended up being haunted ground. Here, Jen. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's the one we were working on a while ago, I think. Oh, everyone's injured. I just noticed that. Alright, well, we might as well get everyone heals then. I kinda wanna risk it right now though. I think they're on the opposite side of the map and they're currently preoccupied, so I wanna try at least finishing one gen while I have resilience active. Yeah, I think I can pull it off. Just so that I can take advantage of my 9% bonus. Well, so much for that risk. Nice timing on that. Okay, now I'm a bit screwed. Just my luck. Basement is right there, so as much as possible, I'd rather not fall down here. Vault! Oh yeah? Never mind, she went the wrong way. I mean, to be fair, I did loop like maybe twice or vaulted twice on the same spot, so kinda expected what I'm trying to do. That's what I got for gambling with the gen a while ago. On the bright side, I don't think she damaged it since she went after me right away. So I don't think it's gonna regress that much. We can rush this one. Damn it, I was almost done. Come on. Nice flash, but it was sideways. If that was right in front of her, that would have been a drop. Too bad she was sideways though. Okay, I got one gate north and one gate west. If I look in this direction. No ed. Well, if the person is already under that hook, then that's fine. We don't have to at least worry going for a rescue. Problem now is that unless we find the damn totem, we're kinda at risk of trying to open any gate. Oh, there we go, I see it. Oh, it's in a nice cover too. Damn it. I didn't finish it in time. The bright side, at least Dwight can start opening a gate. Yeah, he can take his pick. He can open whatever gate he wants right now. He has time. Well, had time, I guess. Never mind. We're close to a gate too. Right, well, I don't know where Kate went, but I mean, I'm right at a gate, so I might as well start opening this. Oh, they're under that hook, so that's sad, but he's just gone. Wait, are you sure you want to take my toolbox though? I mean, I just kinda ended up taking it. I didn't want to. You sure? Alright. Oh, Dwight got out? Wait, what? Oh, he got DS then. Alright, let's see if we can take a hit for him. Well, not anymore. She's forcing us out. Although I did see briefly, he's currently opening a gate, no? Let me check that real quick. I think I saw him already opening a gate, yep. Okay, good. I really thought it was like done for though. Oh wait, no, Kate has decisive strike. Wait, how did he get out? Oh, boil over. Okay, he wiggled out. There we go, makes sense. And that means he was really on point with the wiggling skill checks. It was a good time to have it though, for sure. It did save him. Really saved him there. Thanks for the care package, Liz. Appreciate it. How are the games going? It's all good. Had to stretch, but yeah, games are... It's going well. Well enough, I'd say. I mean, it's a mixed bag. Like, it's not like it's too bad or anything. Won some, lost some. Queue time is taking a while though, but yeah, it's to be expected. Although it's like a bit earlier than usual though. I at least expect it during 1 AM onwards, not 11 PM. Ever since I started playing, it's already been like a bit slow. What day is it even? Let me check. It's a Sunday. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. People are either preparing for work the next day or school, I guess. Because it's gonna be Monday tomorrow. Fair enough. Too many people? No, no. The opposite, actually. It's not a lot of people on right now. No, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Well, for me, anyways. For for those who are on the eastern side of the world, it is currently Sunday. I'm finally home. I can listen to the stream. Time to grab some popcorn and watch. How did the party go, though? How was it? Where are they at? Preparing for work and school tomorrow, I guess, since it'll be Monday. Too many family members. Ah, you dipped out early? Fair enough. If there's way too many family members there, then it kinda makes you feel even more of an outsider than it already is. That would be the perfect time to excuse yourself. I would too, to be honest. Now I can copy that skin. There we go. Welcome back, Sion. How are you? Or how did it go? Too bad he switched to V though. I don't have any skins for V, so I can't copy that. So I don't mind. The only thing that bothers me right now is it's too early to have no sun. Wait. Ah, right. It's like approaching 6 in the evening for you right now, yeah? No, to be fair, it's like approaching December now, so I don't know how it is over there, but usually when it's December here, nights are longer than days. Like starting 5:30, maybe not even 5:30, like 5 p.m. or so. It can get like really dark already. It was okay. I just had breakfast. What did you get though? What you had for breakfast? At 6 p.m. there aren't any sun here. So dark. I think it's probably just because it's like approaching December. Sunset for me is around 5, so yeah, it gets dark real fast. Same. Usually like last week of November to like early January, at least over here. Actually, I'm not even sure if it starts November here, maybe a bit earlier. Then again, I don't really go outside much, so I don't really notice. think it was a lot more noticeable for me back then when I was doing internships, since I usually, or they usually, make me go overtime. 4:30 is way too early though. Dang indeed. Agreed. Oh, it's the ghoul. Well, been a while since I've seen Kaneki, I guess. If I play Unravel next, would I be safe? That's kinda like my specific match offering right now. Ah, they have the skill check buff. Oh, I better not miss though. Then again, Killer's currently preoccupied, but still. Not if they have pain rest, I guess. They're still focused on the other teammate. Don't look this way. Don't. Okay, good. Okay, he's very all in right now. Alright. I'll take it. Akiramenda, yomae. Thanks for the motivational speech, Jelly. Appreciate it. Although I have to wait for 1 minute. I have the full version. Never give up, indeed. You know, I actually lowered the volume for that one. It still surprises me how loud that is. It completely drowned the game and Spotify. And I thought I lowered it to a reasonable level. But yeah, how's it going, Jelly? Also, I need to fix my virtual audio cable for that one too. Because I'm the only one who can hear my own sound alerts. I keep forgetting to do it. My legs died? Alright, what did you do this time? I'll do the posture check later, by the way. I may need a reminder though, just in case I forget after match. Or I guess if I get hooked, then I'll do it. Oh, you just walked for a long distance then? Usually happens to me if I like have a long walk and whatnot. That's what I get for not going outside too much. Bruh. Maybe it's because I haven't like gone up against Kaneki for a while now, but that range is ridiculous. Or who knows, maybe it's the same as always, but that was way too much. By the way, Jelly, remember when we were talking about Kaneki on that one collab? It was like a few months ago on the Left 4 Dead thing. I just remembered because I'm up against a ghoul right now, so we do have a Kaneki here. I still remember the slandering statements. Yeah, there was a lot of clip farm statements made that day, that night, I guess, to be exact. Now your compliment is the exact opposite of what you did. Nah. Those were just outright slanders. I was laughing my ass off though, so... But then boom, Kaneki. God damn. You'll never recover. Zero recovery. Oh wait, now I remember. It's about the preference thing. Basically, we were talking about preferences and whatnot. Well, mostly for you though. Well, you can say to his face right now, it's on me. Might as well, you know? Though I think not slandering him would help me right now, since I just realized that we're kinda screwed at the moment. Ah, fuck it. Fine though. I'm just chilling anyways. Lamau the expose. Extra slander. Let him have it. Let him rip. Damn, we got cooked. He got his 4K. 4K on 3 gens. Yep, that's a solid win right there. Man tried to raise up a spooky lady, turned it. God damn. I don't know, I haven't watched Takigo. Well, to be fair, you're not exactly that far off. Also, if you're gonna watch, if ever, I would highly advise skipping season 2. Might as well just watch season 1 and then read the rest on the manga. Season 2 is... yeah, no. I don't want to remember that abomination of a season. I remember back then, that was during the peak of my, you know, being a weeb phase. The disappointment is immeasurable. Season 2 came out and I'm like, what the hell? What the hell is happening? They deviated so much from the manga that I don't even know what the hell was that at all. It was so bad. It's never a phase. Yeah, sadly, I don't know. I mean, I think I started to grow out of it now. Not that I actually get bored watching anime, but I don't know. I just never came back, I guess. Because when I stopped watching, like, oh, I guess full time is not really the term I'm looking for here, but when I stopped, like, frequently watching around college, I was like on a part time basis where I'd watch here and there, but then eventually I stopped doing that too. I don't know if I'll go back anymore, but yeah. Guess it doesn't really help that nothing catches my eye anymore either. I don't know, I just haven't found anything interesting in a while. I guess if I do come back though, I'm definitely gonna go watch the season 2 for Vinland Saga. I really enjoyed the first season of that one. After that, I don't know what I'll watch next. Have I played against the Kasui? Several times already. Why? Did you enjoy going up against the Kurasui, or did you have a horrible time? BRB toilet break. Alrighty. Take your time, Liz. Alright, right. I do have a stretch redeem. Hang on. Alright, was it a posture check? I think it was a posture check. There we go. I'm not... Well, I wasn't in shrimp position, but I was sitting on my leg again. So at least my leg hasn't been paralyzed yet. I was saved from that fate again. Oh, you haven't played against the Kurasui yet? Damn. Honestly though, she's not that bad. It's more like it depends on what you think of her ability, visually speaking. Because mechanic wise, I don't know. I mean, at least compared to day one Kaneki though, I don't really find any problems with it. I don't think she's busted or anything. At least from my experience. Although visually speaking, I know some people would rather not go up against her though. Because of what she looks like on her other form. The best time to actually like find any Kurasui players is like during the release week. Right now, not really a lot of people play Kurasui. Every once in a while, I'll get like a match against her, but she's not really a popular pick. Kinda reminds me of Springtrap now that I think about it. I don't know about the other regions, but over here, Springtrap was only like popular for a day or two. After that, I don't really see him that much anymore. Unlike Kaneki where, yeah, it's been 1 week of just horrible matches. Like they knew he was busted and they really just went all in on that. Well, they didn't immediately discover his busted. It took like maybe 3 days or so before they started learning they can exploit certain things, and then it wasn't fun anymore. Alright, have a good lurk, Jelly. Appreciate you dropping by. Oh, we're just heading in. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Sir, please don't. Do not do it, sir. No, 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 no. I take partial blame for that. I think he may have gained a bit of charge because of me running into him a while ago, plus opening the chest and not immediately turning back. I was just going for the save. Okay, I'll stay on Gen then. I wonder if he has plating. Or I forgot the other one that was another hex perk that basically allows him to spread his hex totems. What? Huh? Why though? What? Why'd you drop it? When I don't know. That was baffling right there. Ada just dropped a pallet. He was nowhere near that. He was he was like, yeah, she was like in front of the pallet too. It's not like she has her back turned against it or anything. So she knows that he's not there at all. So I guess it's not plating, it's Petimento. It did reveal, yep. That would explain why it spreads a bit too. That's a pain in the ass of a hex totem though. Okay, Ada was trying to like cleanse a totem, I think, on that side. Got interrupted, then got downed. I'm gonna assume the other Sable's currently turning it into a boon totem though. Not sure if it's the same hex or not, but welcome back, Liz. Yeah, it's another one somewhere. That's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess that Sable just blessed a totem. Didn't really like a dull one, I mean. And not the hex one. Otherwise, that's at least 2 hex totems that would have been cleaned or cleansed. I just hope that that Pedimento doesn't have 5 tokens already. At least not yet. Because if it already has 5 tokens, then we're really forced to really have to like take them down. Otherwise we can't really do gens. No, it's persistent. We'll go around it, that's fine. Or not. I would have taken it either way. He's too fast though. I don't think I'll make it a second. Okay, I did. Not a third time though. I don't think I'm gonna make it a third time. Yep. We got another hex, but yeah. I think this one's just over. We're not taking down as much hex totems as would have been preferred. And okay, it's not just Pedimento. I think he also has Face the Darkness, I think. Might be even a full hex build. The fact that he has Pedimento distracts us from working on gens too. Because we're forced to clear it. We're being forced to clear it out. Dang anti though. We're trying. I won't blame anyone really. We're just kinda really outmatched right now. At least that's how I see it. You know, I do have a counter perk for this kind of build. The problem is that I don't have it on me right now because the chances of encountering a build like this aren't really that common anymore. It used to be really common. There was like a good stretch of 4 months that maybe 7 out of 10 matches I'd face a hex build. So I specifically waited until I would get counter force available in the Shrine of Secrets. I have it now, but yeah, it's not really common to see a full hex build anymore. So I don't mandatorily bring it. So have you fought against someone you don't see often? What do you mean? Someone I don't see often? Like what? Like the twins, for example? That almost became my first match a while ago. Killer got DC'd right at the start of the match though, so I don't know, I won't count that one. You did pretty good though, thanks. Appreciate it. I see, I'll pretend I played the game. It's okay though, no worries, no worries. I mean, I get why you would see it that way. And that's That's okay. Although me personally, I won't like point fingers at the team. Like you can see that they're really trying to like. There's been at least a good amount of us that have been trying to go after totems this entire match. But yeah, it's just not working out. The way I see this is that it's either a hatch game or it's a full wipe. It's just as bad as the Kaneki game from a while no, it's literally the last game a while ago. It's just as bad as that one. I don't want to try DBD though, I just need to find time to download it. Fair enough, fair enough. Do you have people you can play with though? Because if you're playing for the first time, I would highly suggest having at least a full group together. So that they can explain stuff to you. This game, if you're playing for the first time and have like very little idea of how the perks work, then yeah, it can become frustrating because there's gonna be a lot of things that you won't understand that's happening. The only thing that'll make sense is that you'll notice you're being screwed. Although on the other hand, if you do play solo and you face things that, or builds I mean, that, you know, are too powerful or too overpowered, don't make sense, stuff like that, it incentivizes you to like read up on stuff, which helps with learning. Because one drawback, at least to me, anyways, I see this as a bit of a drawback with playing in a full group is that
Not again.
you'll become a bit reliant on people, which is, well, which is fair because you don't really know much of what's happening, so unless it, I guess it kinda, not unless, I guess it kinda makes it so that you don't have to look up stuff anymore. You can just ask everything. I think it's still more effective to just learn everything personally. Though it's not just for DBD too, at least for me and almost every game that I played. I actually don't get any better if I'm playing any game that any game where I have like a full party. I need to at least play it once on my own so that I actually know stuff. No, I got no friends. You can play with Keiki though. I think I know he allows people to join in. Well, before any of that, I don't know if my potato laptop can handle it. DVD isn't that heavy though, but it's not light either. So, kinda hard to say. I need a new OC. Well, I'm more of a hands-on person and I hate tutorials, so well, if you hate tutorials, this game's tutorial barely teaches you anything. Barely. So you don't have to worry about tutorials. It'll barely teach you. Think I'll be fine for the most part. BRB, alrighty. Take your time. I think it's a full wipe. Yep. I think so too, Liz. Unless... I'm not sure who was like the last survivor there a while ago, but unless the last person really got the hatch there, then yeah. If the hatch doesn't spawn right next to you against some Michael, then your chances aren't gonna be good anymore. If that was a killer without any dash or movement speed bonus, then it would be at least still a 50-50. Why not though? Do you feel shy to approach and stuff? I mean, if you do though, fair enough. Like sometimes it does feel intimidating to ask, so I won't blame you. Oh, hello. It's been a while since I've been on this map. Oh, now I feel ancient. A legion? It's been ages. And he's doing the same thing. Yep, he's playing the usual playstyle. I guess I can't really complain too much. It's been ages since I've went up against a legion, but I guess it depends on how fast he can tag people, really. He didn't even get a feral hit on Kate there. Alright, that's fine then. He went for the hook instead of trying to tag everyone. Alright, I guess it won't be as tedious as I think. I overthink every interaction, so I try not to do things that make me think I'm being a burden or bother. Yo. Relatable. To be honest. Every time, at least, if it's a first interaction, I'm not good with those at all. Like if I'm the one reaching out first, once I've typed everything, I'll reread it a few times. And then after reading it for a few times, I'll stall for like who knows how long before I even send it. But yeah, speaking of playing with people, our time zones don't really align that well, but I don't mind playing with you. Also, I feel bad that I went there because I ended up messing with someone who's currently working on a gem. That was a poor move on my part. Yeah, my problem with at least well, I guess it more of in general is the time zone difference. And if it's not a time zone difference, the unfortunate timing of I have to do something during the time that I got asked to, but otherwise I would be free. But other than that though, yeah, I don't really mind. How did that hit? I was still mid-animation, so I don't really think it's unfair or anything. If I was already on the other side of the pallet, then I would not agree with that. I was still mid-slide when I got hit though, so... Yeah, I mean time zones are pretty annoying. It is. I also slave to my parents, so I don't know if I can play for too long without getting up. Fair enough. I know how that would feel. I mean, I grew up with Asian parenting, so... Definitely feel that. I only finished one gen though, I thought. Oh, we're down to 3 already. It's not looking good right now, that's for sure. Kinda looks like a possible full wipe again. Nice dodge, I saw that. No, it's not a dodge. I know it was a dodge, it wasn't a dodge. They just have endurance. Kinda looked like they dodged the hit for a sec. Oh, they weren't happy about that, aren't they? Got him. And they're not happy about that. It's like 2 drops on their face. Well played. I thought they would follow upstairs. They actually circled down. It's pretty smart though. Here's some of the reasons why I stick to solo games or play games that I can pause. Feel that too. Like I remember when I still used to play League or Dota a lot. And yeah, that's they always call during the most unfortunate of times. You ever just have to do a big clash and then you're being called off to do something. And then it's one of those things where they're gonna get really pissed if you don't immediately do it. Oh boy. I guess to be fair, you can call for a team vote for pause, but what are the odds of your team agreeing to that? And if they agree to that, what are the odds of the enemy team not immediately resuming the game after it got paused? Or it's the little things that they don't really need before. True. Sometimes it can be the most random mundane thing that you're like, why? Just why? It's not even urgent or like important or anything. Besides, they gave birth to other slaves. That's crazy. So why just call me? Fair enough. Oh, I got DC'd. Night. Well, so much for that match. Game just said no. But yeah, that's true though. If you got other siblings, there's like other people you can call for to do stuff. Unless you're like the oldest in the family. As for me though, I have no choice. I have no siblings anyway, so it's just gonna be me. I can't really point to said another person, for example, for anything. On the upside though, I don't have to share anything with anyone, so it's a trade-off. I'm the oldest within my sisters, so yeah. It's always the eldest in the family. Gotta carry the weight, the burden, the everything. You know what? At least I appreciate the game not slapping me with like a DC timer or DC penalty. There we go. At least they know they fucked that one up. Because back then I would get hit with a disconnect penalty, even though I didn't really disconnect on purpose. Thanks for the hydrate, Liz. Appreciate it. Now I gotta wait for who knows how long on the queue again. It seems that they've disabled perks that mainly trigger because of hooks lately. Because of the recent update. I just noticed that. Well, not every perk, I guess, because we'll make it is unaffected. But it's more of a heal perk than just strictly related to hooks. But yeah, they did something with the... I didn't really fully read the patch notes, but they did something with the hook timers and the anti-camp penalty thingy. I like the character you're using. She's really cute. Oh, Sable? Yeah, she was really I mean, even now though, really. Especially with all the GOT fans and everything, but you should have seen day one of her release. Everyone. Literally, almost every game you'll get a full Sable party. I mean, I was one of the people who bought it on the hype too. I mean, I grinded. I was literally playing DBD for, I don't know, 2 weeks. I was grinding shards just so I can get her too. Also, speaking of Springtrap not being that common, we actually have one right now. We got 5 nights at Springtraps. Oops. I looked at chat, so that was my bad. Anyways, who doesn't like cute girls? Well, apparently killer mains. I heard that door open just now. Oh, I see you, I see you. 2 steps ahead, brother. 2 steps ahead. He DC. I'm not sure if that's intentional or what. But can you imagine though? I outsmarted him by ducking early and that actually made them rage quit on the spot. Considering I got DC'd for no reason a while ago, I'm assuming that the same happened, but can you imagine though, they literally made the conscious decision to say fuck this game after I ducked a while ago. That would be funny. But yeah. I'm not sure if the sentiment is shared here, but based on how people on Twitter, people who tweet DVD related things on Twitter act, killers over there in the US don't really like Sable. If you play Sable, they'll just make a conscious effort to go after you. Not all of them, but there's definitely a good number of them that will really go after you. Really? They're hating? Absolutely. Though I guess reasoning varies. Because some of them do it because... Well, I rarely get to play in the US. I only get to play there when Izzy invites me to play DVD, but apparently over there, most Sable mains are toxic. So they're just assuming that everyone who plays her plays the same way or is toxic. So if you happen to match up against one that got pissed off recently, then yeah, even if you're not toxic yourself, then you'll get caught in the crossfire. But then again, that's just how it is with games, really. Only stereotyping. Yeah. The DVD community on Twitter is something else. To be honest, it's really something else. I'm just glad that over here people just kinda do do whatever really. Like aside from our meta being different from the other regions, people just kinda play how they wanna play. Twitter itself is something else, lol. In general, 100%. Oh, she got that one V skin though. I was thinking if I have enough shards, if I'll go buy a skin for V. I do like that skin. Although I'm not sure if that one can be bought with shards or if I need to buy that with Oryx cells. By the way, Xeon, I'm just in case, I'm actually wearing the bloodied version of her outfit. This is the clean outfit. I'm just wearing the bloody version. So yeah. Now you can see the details in the color properly. That's the fun in the game, to play what you want and play how you want. 100%. That's why I don't really adhere to meta or anything like. Yeah, it's the thing that increases my chances to win, but if everyone's doing it, then doesn't really like give you a fun experience, you know, because now you're just doing what everyone else is doing. Oh, speaking of rare happenings in the game, the Walking Dead map. I have been in this map less than 10 times. It's not even an exaggeration either. I don't know why, but the chances of getting this map is so low for some reason. Also, it's the Were Elk. The Were Elk skin for Huntress. Yep. I swear, there is something really disturbing with the humming for the Were Elk. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I find the humming from the Were Elk unsettling compared to the... Oops. Compared to the Huntress anyways. I didn't realize there was a bench in front of me. I haven't seen this map. Yeah, like I said, for some reason the Walking Dead map is like... I don't know why the rate for this one is like super low or whatever. This map already existed for quite some time now, ever since they released Michonne and Rick. Like, it's part of the Walking Dead collab, but even during then too, even during the release week for the Walking Dead collab, you'd barely get this map too. You'd think you'd get it, right? Because it's the Walking Dead week. You'd think they'd promote this map more, but For some reason, it just barely appears on your matches. It's like maybe 4 or 5 matches that killers have brought pain resonance now. At least I'm well aware of it now anyways. Fuck. That was a good preemptive throw, not gonna lie. He'll do it again! Okay. Okay, nice. Dang it. I honestly enjoy horror elements a lot as long as it isn't jump scares. There's definitely a good selection of maps here that really gives you the creepy vibe. The swamp in particular, I'd say that one. I actually like playing in that one, like the feel of it. There's that unnerving feeling to it. It's spooky and it's pretty much something that you'd see on a horror movie, really. Like it just fits. Although I do like that map for other reasons too. Specifically because of the tall grass. It's easy to hide in that map. Also helps that there's like a lot of fog. And it's just dimly lit in general. Now I'm at a disadvantage here. We're kinda cooked right now. Especially me, I'm already dead. Again, I did not even think I was already on my death hook. I can actually bring us there right now. Hang on. I just need to remember which offering it is specifically.
Where's Toto?
Let's see. Boneyard? No, that's Irie. Which offering is it again? Icor Sloan? No, not that one. Jigsaw piece? No. Midwich? Not that one. Glenvale? Oh wait, no, that's the Wild West map. There we go. It's the Backwater Swamp. I guess it's a straightforward name. But I think it should be that one. I love that I might try to download it tonight actually. I mean, if you're able to, go for it, definitely. I should have time today since it's Saturday. Yeah, fair enough. It's the weekends. It's actually a good time to try it out. Also, I just adjusted like the volume again and whatnot. So that's why I wasn't talking for a bit. It's adjusting volume on Spotify. Right, let's see. I only have like 2 skins for Sable, really. I have this one. This one is done by the community. Because every once in a while they'll do like a community art contest, and then the winning piece basically gets integrated in game. So this is one of those skins right here. Although when they first added this skin in the game, there's definitely a lot of problems with this skin. They somehow really fucked up the integration of it. They did fix it now though, but yeah, they fucked it up during like the first week or so. I'd say you should have definitely seen the art piece of it. It's way better than what they integrated in game. Like, yo, like I saw the full piece on Twitter and that thing is gorgeous. Really looks good. Oh, it's a Dracula. Like, okay. So notice the hair right now, right? So during the first week, this thing is actually transparent for some reason. Either that or horribly blurry. Like they somehow managed to mess up the mesh for her hair or something like that. Like right now you see it, it's fine, right? Because they already fixed it, but you can see past through her hair, at least the lower part last time. Or a few months ago, I guess. It's not just the hair that they messed up too. I think other people have reported other problems with the skin. But the one that I've noticed is the hair, definitely. I think there was also complaints with the, I don't know what to call this, but the cloth thing behind her. I think there was also issues with this. I'm just not sure what specifically. I feel like it shouldn't have been that hard. You'd think so, right? Like, really, it shouldn't be. At least with the amount of time they took to integrate it, they definitely had more than enough to like do some quality checks and everything. Damn, Dracula's just fully committed to killing that Leon over there. I wanted to wait for a bit more just in case he might like try to intercept the gen, but yeah, he's locked in. I'll try to go for the save. We're all here. And that was actually the worst time to be there too if you're injured. Alright, Twin, I'll try to save you. I got you, Twin. Run! Run for your life. I feel like they have... Maybe it's a stretch, but I feel like they have plot twists. I mean, I know I have will make it active, but I was healing a lot faster than I should have. Maybe it's not plot twist, but she might have something else that helped me with the heal speed. Okay, so he just straight up goes for whoever he injures first, alright. Alright, I got you. Yeah, I feel like they have a perk or something that lets them get healed faster too. I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping. But we'll make it doesn't really feel that fast anymore compared to back then, so... Or not. I'm healing this Lara just as fast as I'm healing Disable a while ago, so maybe not. That was a bad time to be there. I wasn't having it. Ooh, nice dodge. Although I didn't really dodge, more like he just missed. Yeah, he just missed. I'm trying to check the hair right now, and yeah, it's fully meshed. These textures are now working as intended. He's coming back. Okay, the smoke helped a bit. Oh no. We were in the clear for until that. Chose to go after me too. Nah, I see how it is. Quick transition to the wolf as well. Oh wait, he didn't go wolf. Okay, never mind. I thought he went to wolf form. He's too tall. Too tall for the flashlight.
Stop with the theatrics.
Oh, he expected that. Oh, he so expected that. He 100% expected that. And now I'm cooked. 100%, it's the cooking. Still one more pallet here. Okay. I mean, he got two. Dang. Well, I won't be able to heal as fast, but I do have an extra... Oh, never mind. Ah, that's so bad. The chances of the hook being there is just... Yeesh, you could have at least gotten them up if the hook wasn't there. This is it. There's no more pallets here, so...
Die, monster.
Damn, a Mori of all things? Nah. Very cool.
Great.
Oh, it's already been... Huh. It's already been 3 hours off stream. Alright. Well... It's actually... Actually a good timing then. I'll be ending stream after I put some blood points in. I think I did one of my... quests here, I think. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this one. Since I did get the Sable up a while ago. Alright, I can clear the rest again like tomorrow, I think. What day is it tomorrow? I know it's Monday, but like... December 1. Well, for me anyways. I think I can stream again tomorrow. But yeah, wait, let me switch screens real quick. But yeah, that'll be all for today's stream. Thank you everyone so much for dropping by. I think I might be doing this, I won't say frequently, but I think late night streams are gonna be coming back at least for a short period of time. Just because I usually stream depending on my availability. And back then, there was a lot of availability during nighttime for me. Then it shifted to daytime. Now it's currently, I think it's a 50-50 right now, but the night slot definitely opened up again. So probably be having more of these in the next month or so. Which is good since I haven't been able to do late night streams that much as of late. But yeah. Thanks for the stream. Wait, you were there, Dim? I guess you were lurking, but I don't know if you sent a message a while ago or not, but okay, if you did send something and I didn't see it, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, thanks for dropping by though. I'm just lurking, gotcha. I saw you're doing a meeting then where I just lurk without saying anything. All good though, all good. No worries as well. Appreciate you dropping by though. But yeah, have a good night. Thank you, Zion. You as well. Well, I guess good. Have a good afternoon. I guess. I think it might be approaching afternoon or so for you. But yeah, again, thank you everyone for dropping by. I'll just be ending stream now. I mean, I just want to go to bed too. It's 2 a.m. Not too late. For me, it's just the right time. Yeah, anyways, this is your Memory Weaver signing off for today, and I will see you all next time. Have a good day and take care, everyone.